Tensions are running high in Hillsborough County as school board members face mounting pressure over which books belong in school libraries. The debate heated up once again tonight before the superintendent is set to meet with the state attorney about the issue on Wednesday. Fox 13's Evan Moon attended the school board meeting earlier tonight, and she's live outside district headquarters for us. Evan, tell us more.
Hi there. Yeah, as we know, this has been a fight here in Florida for many years, but it's fresh on the minds of parents and community leaders in Hillsborough County as the superintendent is set to go to Miami to meet with state leaders about books they want to be removed in the county immediately. The Hillsborough County School Board is in the hot seat in the fight to remove certain books from schools in the state.
And it's just been a complete failure to protect kids, so that's what we've been fighting.
This parent has spoken at every meeting for years and says more needs to be done.
Probably 35 meetings, if I had to guess, and there has been zero progress in Hillsborough County.
Florida Attorney General James Uthmeyer sent a letter to Hillsborough County Superintendent Van Ayers asking for immediate removal of what he calls patently pornographic books.
I needed to ensure that we don't have inappropriate materials in libraries, and that's my ultimate responsibility. I need to ensure that we don't have materials. We had a letter from the state attorney general that stated that we did have materials that were inappropriate. Had it in writing.
The letter prompting a new round of hundreds of books to be reviewed or removed from classrooms, which board members say could cost $500,000.
It feels like Hillsborough County is singled out because there are other districts that have the exact same books as we do. And from my understanding, unless something's changed, they're not getting a letter with the accusations. So I'm just honestly confused about, the expectations statewide.
Florida Education Commissioner Manny Diaz also asked Superintendent Ayers down to Miami this Wednesday to explain why these books have yet to be removed in Hillsborough County.
Hopefully our state education commissioner will hold them accountable and let them explain why they haven't been following the laws.
But other parents disagree with the push.
I felt like they're highlighting the worst case scenarios. And for some parents, maybe that's not the worst case. Maybe that is reality. Maybe it speaks to a child who's experiencing something like that.
She says the books also contain other important messages for kids.
I found that they're also removing books that have to do with race, with people articulating their lived experience.
Now, some of the books called out by the state include well-known titles like Call Me By Your Name and What Girls Are Made Of. Now, again, no vote was taken by the Hillsborough County School Board tonight on books, but this was all of note as the superintendent here heads to Miami again to meet with state officials, including the Florida Education Commissioner, about why he's yet to remove these books from county schools. Back to you guys.